Prepare to have your entire outlook on the series change. That's about what I expected. I mean, that's what Union Cross did. That's definitely what Union Cross did. Alright, by the way, I know a lot of you are going to joke spoil, because y'all find it funny and stuff. I hate joke spoilers. I don't like it. I get it. It's like a little quick laugh, but the anxiety of like reading this, even starting the sentence, me reading the start of the sentence, not it. So don't do it. You will get banned. Same thing we did with Remind, Melody, Memory, etc. Because it's just nah, we don't do it. Because some people like to mix in their joke spoilers with real stuff. Just don't do it. Not it. We keep things clean here. That's something I'm very strict about, the spoiler stuff. Not only for myself, but also people in chat who may or may not have watched it. Let's type. Wait, what the heck? Why did my music stop? What the? Okay. Alright, this app's breaking. We'll play this song. Type 1 in the chat if you watched the finale already. Type 2 if you have not. If you have not finished the finale. I have avoided spoilers for the most part. I am aware of like 2 things I'm looking out for, but I don't know the context. So, there are 2 things I am looking out for. Alright. Okay, so a decent amount of you are watching it with us for the first time. That's fun. No, we'll start in another 5 minutes, by the way. In the meantime, what I would ask you guys to do, simply take this link right here and spread it everywhere. Send it all across the Kingdom Hearts verse. Let's get as many people in here as possible. Let's have some fun. From what I've gathered, we are going to be in for a decently lengthy live stream, a decently long session. We're probably going to be here for about, I'm guessing, 3 hours, 3 to 4, we'll see. And obviously we're going to pause, discuss, react to things. Part of me just wants to start now. Part of me just wants to start it early. Alright, well, I'm gonna start off like this. This song doesn't work. That sucks. Why not? Whatever. Alright. So, before we get too deep into this reaction, I just gotta say, right off the bat, if it wasn't for Everglow, right here, this channel right here, and for other people out there who are going to be watching through Dama, whoever else is uploading the episodes to Dark Road, if it wasn't for this person right here, I probably wouldn't have reacted to this for another, I'd say, day or 2 max. Because the grind for Dark Road is ridiculous, and I lost all my save data on both my phone and on BlueStacks. So it was just very unfortunate. I had to start from the beginning, do that grind again. I know it's not as bad as it was before, but if it wasn't for these people right here, I definitely would have had to commit to a grind. It would have been a lot longer till I would have reacted to this with you guys. So shout out to Everglow. A lot of you are probably already subscribed to them. So please, if you have not though, you should check them out. Subscribe, follow them. They are the saviors in this Kingdom Hearts Key universe. Like, they have been holding it down with Key forever. They held us down with Union Cross. They held us down with Key Browser, Unchained. Same thing with Dark Road, and probably are going to be holding us down with Missing Link as well, depending on how that goes. Hopefully, they do worldwide release for that game. But anyways, we are going to be watching a lot of this finale through them. They will be linked down below in the description as well. But we're going to get right into it. So let's begin. Finally, new story. New story. I'm so excited. Let's get into this. Okay, so we're starting off with the KH3 cutscene. Of course I have. Long ago, Keylords waged a war over the ownership of light. Master's favorite story. It's word for word the KH3 cutscene. They're just redoing it, huh? Are they adding more to this? Oh my gosh, I broke purity. Okay, I think it's differing right now. Okay, no, not really. By the way, I gotta ask after this cutscene, do you guys want me to read the dialogue or no? Like
Hello Fresh.
oh yes, the ads. Ah, we're watching this for ads. You know what? Everglow deserves it, so I'm gonna still skip, but Everglow deserves it. Please read. Well, it's official. I'm lost. But I did find this amazing castle. I wonder if anyone's home. I don't feel like reading, I'm not gonna lie, especially for multiple characters. Yeah, I will be commenting on everything. All right, okay. I'll read here and there for some of the people at work, like the important bits. Let us thou know now. We're in the magic mirror room right now. What is Vor doing here? Wow, that mirror knows all the answers. So does this change based on who's in your party, I wonder? Like, would it be Hermod here if like, because I know they had that in like Wonderland, like different interactions depending on your party members. Oh no, not the Union Cross cutscenes. There you are, we were worried. Eric is speaking. Are you alright? Yeah. You said you wanted to come with us, and then you went off on your own. We need to stick together. I know, I'm sorry. I was chasing a butterfly, and then I looked around, and you were gone. Why am I not surprised? Hurry, man, hurry. I feel like I'm bad at like reading. I just like ads so much. Ads are great. They allow us to make a living off of this. We just started episode 4. No time for fussing. We gotta help them out. I didn't read that fast enough. We're just in Dwarf Woodlands right now. Must be from this world, but I don't think they're likely to harm us. I don't think so either. It also sounded like they had their hands full. Something about a mine? There must have been a cave-in. If someone's trapped, we might be able to help. Oh my gosh, she's just running off. What did we just say about going off on your own? You're one to talk. You know, we're obviously skipping this. I'm just gonna doing that. We're gonna, there we go. Who are you and what are you looking at? We thought you might need a hand. So someone's trapped behind that boulder. Someone's trapped. Oh, is that one of the dwarves trapped? Or just summons the Keyblade? What are you gonna do? It's not a bad idea. The Keyblade might do the trick. Or not. Or not? Erica said the same thing I was thinking. She summoned her Keyblade and is... Oh, hold on. She kind of strong. Dang. Yo, she just lifts the boulder. Hold on. Wait, I gotta go back. She just tossed... That's the most unsafe thing to do ever. She just tosses it over her head. She could have hit one of the dwarves. What is she doing? Dang. We got another Tifa? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it was too dark to sleep good in there. They tried to sleep in there. So episode 4 is about 26 minutes. I'm guessing after this episode is when, like, we probably don't do as much Disney stuff, and we probably just go straight into the lore. Disney stuff had slight lore last time. We learned that Ericus had we learned that Ericus knew about the Book of Prophecies in Agrabah, which is pretty crazy. By the way, I am reading, even if I'm talking over. It's just dwarf dialogue. We've got company. More Heartless. Oh, gotta skip. I haven't watched Snow White in years. It just doesn't stop the whole Milo collapse. Get somewhere safe. So Vor's the protagonist here. She's the protagonist in the Seven Dwarfs world. Hope another eye coming, guys. Supposed to be tracking darkness, right? I don't know if we're going to get anywhere. by just defeating random heartless that we encounter. We all knew it wasn't going to be easy. Actually, it might be. A castle? An all-knowing mirror? Come see for yourselves. Then I was curious about this one. So this is it. What wouldst ye know? I didn't say that right. Can I first? Chris is supposed to something. He's supposed to make make a wish or know something. Wait, it's a game with black and white pieces called what? Hold on. Alpha and Adder and okay. Please ignore him. Was he saying the name of their chess game? We're looking for some classmates who went missing. Do you know where they are? Yo, if they actually find the classmates through the mirror, that's kind of crazy. The friends you seek travel hither and yon. Along separate paths, alone they forge on. Oh, so they're all separated. So they're on their own. Let's see if we can at least track down one of them. Can you tell us where Vidar is? Okay, name drop. The one. Silence! Must I remind you whom you serve? Who are you? Insolent boy, from this castle I rule all. Oh, well, we heard about the mirror and wanted to check it out. Do you mind if we ask a few questions? You barge into my keep and dare ask a favor. The mirror is mine, and mine alone. But you may approach this once, if you wish. Okay. Mirror's about to attack. Alright. Yo, Birth by Sleep Lost Spot, I have a bad feeling about this. Magic mirror on the wall, consume these fools once and for all. I feel like that was a clever way to like tie in the Disney plot to what they were doing. Dark Road's still doing that, I see. It was doing it really well in the first 3 episodes, honestly. I think it's like the first boss you really fight in Dark Road from what I remember. Doesn't look that bad either. Alright. I hope I spoiled it by looking ahead. There we go. Come on. Are we back? I think so. Whew. It looks like she's gone too. Alright, let's find out where Vidal is. Vidar. I said Vidal. Vidar is. That's not necessary. Bro, what is that? I don't know why. The way that theme just hit. The way the music just dropped was just hilarious. I don't know why it was hilarious, but it was. Hi, everyone. Like, that isn't necessary. The way, like a boss. We've been looking for you. I figured you'd show up. Yo, his design is raw. Look at him. We saw him in the trailer already. Master Odin sent you, right? Yeah, wait, you knew? Then why didn't you just come home? Are you alone? Is this a new song? You must be Xehanort. The Visitant. What? I see why you caught the Master's eye. Visitant? There's something different about you. Guys, have we heard this theme before? Am I tripping? This has to be some like random cutscene music from like one of like the older games. I do not remember this theme. And you, Vor? Maybe some cutscene music from 3. There's something on your mind, isn't there? You're wondering if you really belong with these friends of yours. Is this guy's power just to like read into people's minds? Why not join us instead then, huh? This is a curious character. What are you talking about? Let's get KDG. Aren't you coming back with us? I can't. Not yet. Oh, this guy's on his own little anime arc. There's something I have to do. Yep, he's definitely on some anime arc. What is it? You'll see. I need your help. What do you say? I belong. Vor, you're coming with us, right? Eric is so concerned. Like, who is this dude? Actually, I asked him here a question of my own. Really now? we betraying our friends already? Maybe it can help me too. By the way, could someone in chat confirm, does this cutscene change if you have someone different in your party? Like, yes or no? Just tell me yes or no. Don't spoil nothing else. Just tell me yes or no. This cutscene changed based on that. Or is Vor, like, in here for everyone? I know a lot of people had Vor in their party, though. Because, like, that, she's the person people think is Kyrie's grandma for some reason. I mean, there's valid reasons, but we'll see. No? Okay, so it's just her? Got it. She's just part of this. Can I ask you something? What wouldst thou know? Will I ever become a Keyblade Master? If he just says no, I'ma laugh. With friends thy heart don't lie, content and free of woe. In comfort stagnant calm, forward thou fail to go. Wait, so... they just said an elaborate no answer. I want to become a Keyblade Master as much as everyone else. Stop making things up. Aw, I feel bad. Are they saying they won't go forward with their friends? No power have I save to offer what is true. Oh. Dang, the mirror said no. Lately I've started to realize how I really feel. I like what we have now, but if we all keep studying and eventually pass the exam, we'll go our separate ways. Oh, so everyone's going their separate ways after they become Keyblade Masters or whatever. I see the dynamic here. So Ericus is like trying to keep things the same, keep things like usual, but everyone's gonna grow up eventually. Ah, that makes Ericus's character like... I mean, you could kind of figure that's where his character was going a little bit, but if that really is where it's going, that sort of dynamic he has, everyone's kind of just outgrowing Ericus a little bit. That's interesting, you know? Isn't that right? Change is inevitable. You should embrace it and learn to build new relationships. That's not what you were supposed to say. Man. Thanks, Ericus. Thanks, Xehanort. I've made up my mind. The longer I stay in this bubble, the harder it will be for me to leave. I mean, I haven't seen you in like a year, so... whatever. Almost 2, actually. Let's go, Vidar. This all feels like it happened very fast, I must admittedly say. So, like, in this, like, society, I guess, being a Keyblade Master is, like, that's your importance. Her heart and her mind are made up. He should have just said her mind's made up for the Riku parallels, but then theorists would have went crazy with that. So, why do you all want to become Keyblade Masters? So if you're just not a Keyblade Master in this world, you just feel like nothing. It was more of an obligation at first, like a family tradition. But now I know in my heart that I need to become one and put an end to darkness once and for all. Serious much? For me, it's easy. I want to do what's right. I agree, that power and justice go hand in hand. My dream is to learn and explore. If I become a Keyblade Master, I'll be able to see all the worlds for myself. I want to protect what's important to me. I need to learn more about you. What you all said. Plus, I want to uphold the greater order. Greater order. Simple as that. Best in the order of light and darkness. I don't know why, but I have friends. Aw. I want to see again. Huh? What? Wait, why would you need to become a Keyblade Master for that? What other friends? That sounds so mean, but like, didn't Xander just come from the island to here, pretty much? Well, I mean, he grew up on the island, so he did, like, grow up on the island and come here, but it didn't show that he had, like, that many people on the island. I wonder if he did have, like, friends on that island, too. Fine, don't tell me. Or what about you? Or if he's talking about the player connection. If he's talking about his connection with the player, that would be insane. That would be so insane. I'm not telling. Wishes don't come true if you say them out loud. Alright, yo, TV40, you're getting timed out. Even if you're joking, no fake spoilers. We don't like that here. Cam, anyone joking about spoilers, just time them out, ban them, whatever you decide to do. I won't judge. I love the way Dark Road is paced. Like, I feel like the pacing of this game is very good, aside from the idle battles. Oh, is that? Who's that? 64? 64 years later. Okay. What questions does old man Xander have? Do you recognize me? A young boy then, now a man grown. Fewer hairs, graced thy head, but you are no. That boy ball. That's funny. A demonstration of my resolve. Really. This is going to be a gag in Dark Road, huh? Them just talking about Xander's baldness. Brutal. Over the years, I have lost many comrades. Some passed on while others chose a different path. Others, aside from Ericus. However, there will always be a special place in my heart. For those friends I never met, save in my dreams as a young lad. The player. Alas, my efforts to find them have been in vain. I don't even know their names, but I can see their faces still. I ask you, did they ever exist? Or were they merely a figment of my imagination? Look, this use of, like, Disney World plots and stories is actually, like, perfect. Like, they're using the magic mirror to, like, dive deeper into, like, Xehanort's, like, psyche, and I love that. We need more of that. Much lies beyond our world, even more beyond our time. Some in this world reside, their toll has yet to chime. Huh? How can you be sure? What does that mean? I gotta reread that. Much lies beyond our world, even beyond our time. Okay. Some in this world reside, their toll has yet to chime. Oh, okay. They're basically, the Madam is basically saying how some characters from that time period are still alive. He's basically saying that, which we already know from Union Cross, of course. Yeah, the ones sent forward. Without even their names? Your heart speaks more clearly than your words. Okay. Where are they now? Where indeed? Oh, so that's why Ventus Xander found Ventus, because Xander recognizes Ventus. Oh my gosh, that's great. Amongst an ocean of keys on a vast barren land. A boy bearing great light and darkness doth stand. Boy bearing great light and darkness. The Keyblade Graveyard. Yo, this is how we find... That is actually so... I love this. The key to each world's order. That is amazing. Okay, that... I love that. Guys, this story is so good already. It's so good. I love... Why does Unicross slap so much? Why does it slap so much? I don't know why. I don't know why. It just hits. It just hits. All right, we're moving on to the next episode. Move on to the next one. Move on to the next one. It's so good. It's so good. All right. Each part just keeps getting longer and longer, too. This is great. This is so good. All right. No spoilers. Rate that episode out of 10. That was great. That was beautiful. I'll continue, though, while we're doing this. More really Ryan, the best stories of all time for a focus. Well, I'm saying 54 years later. 54. Oh, yeah, because this takes place 10 years before. Yeah. Okay. There is a reason the precepts bar us from such knowledge. This is that cutscene. Why do you seek the Keyblade? Why would you blanket all the worlds in darkness? Reduce them to nothing. But darkness did cover the world once in legend. We know so little about the Keyblade War, only that it was just the beginning. Amidst that crisis, a precious light was found. It is a curious tale and one worth exploring. I feel like Dark Road, I already love Xander, I'm wrong. Xander at one point was my second favorite character before KH3, then Lushu and Xian went up there and took his spot. But Xander is still a confident, like, top 5 or S tier character for me. I know people criticize him, but I love Xander. I love him as a character. This game, I feel like it's about to make Xander like top 3 again. They say ruin brings about creation. What then would another Keyblade War bring? When the darkness falls, will we be found worthy of the precious light the legend speaks of? I must have these answers. The Keyblade needs to be forged, and with it the door to the Keyblade War unlocked. Fool, you would risk an apocalypse out of sheer curiosity? So is Dark Road like an anthology, like for storytelling? But once again, you have it all wrong, Ericus. Darkness is a beginning, you see, not an end. At birth, every one of us emerges from darkness into a world of light, do we not? Poetic excuses. If words don't dissuade you, only one thing will. Gah! This boy loses. Ericus gets washed. They really redid this cutscene. That power. Has the darkness taken you, Xehanort? Not your concern. I knew it. Xehanort, he can never let it go. We're skipping to this? This scene already? What's happening? Your mind is made up? 7 years later. Jeez. Kingdom Hearts is the only way. What about our duty as Keyblade wielders? Our duty is to protect the world. This is the path we must take. To think we became Keyblade Masters only a year ago, and now this. We were both given the title, but you alone are the true heir. Dang. Hold on, that kind of hit. We were both given the title, but you alone are the true heir. So does that mean Aqua's the next heir? That's crazy if that's the case. You were bequeathed the Keyblade from the heir of the Lost Masters. You were supposed to have inherited their weapon and their resolve. Since coming here 9 years ago, I've contemplated what it means to protect the world. This decision did not come easily. I think them jumping to different worlds is definitely, or different time frames, is definitely a result of, you know, like the way the game was released. I feel like if this game did have its like drawn out, like episodic release that it would have had after Union Cross, like not without having Union Cross cancel, if it had that like drawn out episodic every couple of months release, I do think we would have had a way slower story. But summoning Kingdom Hearts is a drastic measure. How can you be so sure? That's the answer. And how can you be so sure it's not? It's true. Life has taught us far different lessons. Do you stand in my way as a true Keyblade Master? No, as a true friend. Aww. You know, Xander was always an anti-villain, though, kind of, sort of. I mean, he was always, like... Xander was never, despite... He was always evil, of course, right? But he was never, like... He just wants to see people suffer evil. That was never his, like, thing. Well, at least without some sort of, like, purpose. Xander always, his idea was to use darkness to protect the world. Like that's not something new in Darker. They're going to contextualize it more here, but that was something evident in Birth by Sleep in the Birth by Sleep Xehanort reports. Yeah, Sasuke type, I guess. That's a way to describe it, I suppose. Master Odin wasn't there. How did things end up like this? And now we can't even ask the Master whether or not we should continue our task. I vote to keep going. Me too. I think that's what he would want us to do. And leave war behind? No one's saying that. I still don't understand exactly what happened. Well, I'm sure we'll run into Vor and Vidar again somewhere. I'm not. When she left, it felt like she was saying goodbye forever. So was Vor still alive? If only I'd tried harder to stop her. So what should we do? I want to find her and bring her back. How? There's a mirror in Dwarf Woodlands that can answer any question. It can tell us where she is. I'm in. I'm worried about her too. What about you? I want to focus on the task at hand. Wait, really? Vidar said he'd return once he was done with whatever he needed to do. If so, he and Vor should show up sooner or later. Is that to summon Kingdom Hearts like in the trailer? Maybe they will, or maybe he's just using her to complete this goal of his. Even if he is, she'll be fine. She's tough, she doesn't need our help. I know, but... I thought you actually cared about your friends. Dang, Ericus, what the heck? Don't I? What about you? Would a friend try to manipulate someone's beliefs just because they don't line up with their own? Oh my gosh. I think a good friend would help them see the error of their ways. Wow. They are... I know there's like hundreds of people in this chat right now who think both ways. Like some people are aligned with what Xander says, some people align with what Eric has said. Who's to decide what's right and what's wrong? Unless you know of someone who has a heart of pure light with no trace of shadow. That's what a Keyblade Master is, and that's the kind of person I want to become. Again, with the Keyblade Master, it's just a title. You have to work hard and prove yourself to give it any meaning. Xander is definitely that annoying friend. He's that guy who's like, does nothing matters. That's Xander's vibe. He's that A. None matters, bro. Ericus is like the goody two shoes. Of course she's our friend, right? Sorry for being difficult, but we have to do what we believe is right. Xander's a hypocrite. Yeah, later on he does become a hypocrite. The way they just dip, and they're gone. You know, Ericus, once he gets an idea in his head... Are you sure about this, Xehanort? Even if we take different paths to locate the missing upperclassmen, we're bound to arrive at the same destination. Ericus should follow his heart on this one. You two really do have a special sort of friendship. I wish I had that. Well, now that that's settled, we should be on our way. Xander, do you think we could use that mirror he was talking about? We left something of an impression to the queen. Oh, hold on. So getting close to it would be tricky. And even if we did, it might trap us again. Who knows if we'd be able to fight our way out a second time. Alright. A different world it is. Let's jump in the gate and head somewhere new.
YouTube Game On, your favorite creator.
Oh my gosh, can't skip the ad. Everglow deserves it though. Yeah, I wouldn't be watching this for like another couple days if it wasn't for him. Oh, more Master Odin. I'm so curious about Master Odin, bro. I'm so curious about him. I like this like scene. Is this Vidar's theme? You've returned. Yes. I've come to say goodbye. Be vigilant. Darkness like no other may soon be upon us. Okay. Well, yes. Dark entities like the Heartless already reside in the other worlds. What I speak of is true darkness. Oh, the darkness from Key? I don't recall learning about that. What is it? How is it different? 13 ancient darknesses came into existence long ago. Oh my gosh. These most primitive of shadows are said to be true darkness. They exist without form and are the source of most darkness in this world. Darkness without form. The 7 most powerful ones were imprisoned within the Keyblade Masters of yore. Wait, they already were imprisoned within them? There's no way that already happened. But offered themselves as vessels and came to be called the Lost Masters. Okay, I see. Of the 6 shadows that remained, 4 were trapped by Keyblade wielders in the realm between of another world. So that's what they're calling it, the Data world. 2 are said to have been destroyed when the world collapsed. But of that, there is no proof. You believe true darkness has returned? I do, and so I implore you to remember that the unknown you fear must not simply be regarded as darkness. You must learn to distinguish between the many different shadows. True darkness is no exception. Though unseen for a great many years, we must proceed with caution. So how have they returned, and where, when? Are we going to see them in this? Is one of them in Xehanort? Can we visit this room? That room? I want to visit that room. Yo, Beauty and the Beast. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, the True Darknesses are probably like the villains of Cage, for like the villains of the arc, rather. It's something alright. Not to sound like Ericus, but I think I finally know what darkness feels like. If he were here, he'd turn right around and go home. Definitely. Achoo! Dude, sorry. This is a waste of time. Come on, we need to think of something else. Alright, let's go. Help, Mama! Lumiere! Oh. Right here, yep. Whoa, thanks for saving me. My name's Chip. Are you going to be guest at the castle? Actually, no. We're looking for... Hey, I know. Follow me this way. Huh? That's it. We can't just stay here and do nothing. Oh, hush now. I know it's frustrating, but what can we do? If the master refuses to help himself and stays hidden away, can you blame him? The rose was stolen from right under his nose. He's devastated. One's a girl, okay. What are you doing here? It's past your bedtime. I know, but I woke up and went to find you, and then the monsters found me. But my new friend saved me. New friends? Who are you? More intruders? No, she's a girl. Well, yes, but how is that important? Lumiere, have you forgotten what happened last time? Of course not. But this is the only way to break the spell. But without the rose... Are they going to try to make Beast fall in love with her? Is something wrong? My name is Erd. And that's Hermod and Xehanort. Maybe we can help. Whoa. What the heck? My bad. Audio is breaking. Well, at least you're polite. I am Cogsworth, head of the household. And I am Lumiere. And you can call me Wardrobe. If you must know, a short while ago, 2 visitors arrived at the castle. Highly suspicious, for we rarely receive guests. But Lumiere welcomed them and took them to see the master. Unfortunately, they weren't the wary travelers they claimed to be. Those scoundrels stole an enchanted rose. Since then, the master's been beside himself, and I'm afraid we've been at a loss. I see. What if we help you get the rose back? You could do that. I don't know why I read like that. What a wonderful idea, and once you have returned, you may stay as long as you like. That's not necessary, but we will help you. You're gonna help them just like that? I have a feeling that whoever took the rose might have something to do with our task. You think it was the upperclassmen? We need to track them down to know for sure. First things first, I'd like to talk to this master of yours. Where can we find him? Well, we're grateful for your help. The master is, how shall I put it, not overly sociable. And after the incident with the rose, he's been quite irritable and difficult. It's okay, I deal with difficult people all the time. Don't say I didn't warn you. His chambers are in the West Wing, and whatever you do, don't tell him we sent you. I feel like Xander's about to, like, trigger the beast. Who are you? What are you doing here? You must be the owner of this castle. My name's Hermod. I'm Erd. We heard about your rose. That's none of your business. Get out. Your weapons. Oh my gosh, so many Heartless. Now, where were we? Whoa. Those keys, I've seen their like before. Was it your friends who stole my rose? No, we're here to help you get it back. You're hoping you could tell us what happened. You're lying. You're just like them. Oh my gosh. He's not gonna listen. We can't turn our weapons on a resident of this world. Let's go. I want you guys to be able to interact with chat and stuff though. So like I don't want to turn off the comments. I may make it subscriber only though. That might be a possibility. Well, I don't know if that will help much though, cause good, he's not following us. I guess you're right. Thank you to the mods for like deleting spoilers and stuff though. I really appreciate it. Not that I'm happy about it, but at least now we know that 2 upperclassmen stole the rose. Why would they do that? Do you think it could be part of the exam? Your guess is as good as mine. I'm just glad we have a lead. It's not much. We know who did it, but we don't know why or where they are. Are you sure you're not upset about Airkiss? I'm sensing some hostility. Just stating the facts. Let's tell the others what we've learned. Maybe this piece of information will lead to something more. Alright. Whoa. 1 is bad enough, but 2? Honestly, they're not as scary as the castle's master. And we outnumber them. That's true. Let's do this. It was good, Darth. I do think Xander kind of looks great in this art style. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like it. Got you. What? Oh, she's about to get washed. I guess I spoke too soon. I won't give up. I can't. You're not about to, like, die to a group of these Heartless. Just magnet them. Come on, Magnet Thunder. Magnet Thunder. I know it's 2 against 1, but this is rough. Greater numbers don't guarantee victory. So is this everything being released tonight? Oh, everything's already released, Darth. Everything is already out. You're the one who said we outnumber them. Like it mattered. I'm worried about Earth. Let's finish this and go after her. Agreed. We are watching this until completion. Hermod, go and check on the castle servants. No, I'm coming with you. Don't worry, she only needs one of us to outnumber it. Not that again. Make sure she's okay. I will. I'm liking it quite a bit so far. Alright, that's enough. Who's there? You got Riku's color scheme. Except, like, without the blue. What the hell? What did she just do? Did she just thunder them? Oh, that was an ultimate weapon ability. What the heck? You're Vala, one of the upperclassmen we're looking for. Vala, I like that name. You stand strong even in the face of a tremendous threat. Your light shines even brighter within the darkness of chaos. So are these like Keyblade Masters already? Which means my vision has yet to fail me. Alright, bro. Please, I really hope. I kinda hope the Keyblade wielders in this time period aren't as cringy as that. Kingdom Hearts already has a good amount of cringe, but that was kinda like, alright. I thought we were looking for you. Also, if you were waiting for me, why were you hiding? Because I needed to be certain I was right. Right? About what? I've been watching you to determine whether or not you were capable of helping us achieve our goal. Your goal? Vidar said something about that too. What is it you're trying to accomplish? You ask a lot of questions. She's about to take her. Don't play the piano. Such a beautiful grand piano. This must be a ballroom. Not a place for conversation. Okay. She dancing, bro. But dancing in celebration. That's not an answer. Perhaps my lenses and judgment were clouded. I expected more obedience. My task is to bring you back home. Not to do whatever you say or go wherever it is you want me to go. That's a shame. Well, until we meet again, which we will sooner than you think. Keep that light shining bright. Oh, and if you could, return this. Yo, who is that? The ninja? This is no ordinary rose. It's essential to this world's order. Keep it safe. Keep it safe and tosses it. Xander was watching all of that. Essential to the order. How many times has Beast Rose been stolen in Kingdom Hearts? Like 3, 4? I think Days, Cage 2, this game. Thanks, but I have a home. Important responsibilities. Help him keep his spirits up, okay? His wish will come true, I know it. Of course. It's a good thing Beast got his happy ending in 2. Yeah, I would say so. Ooh, this scene. Okay. 1 year later. The way time bounces around is kind of funny. You're right. 1 year after the upperclassmen went missing, it was decided we will be tested for the mark of mastery. Before the exam, wielders must journey to the outside worlds to broaden their horizons. For the upperclassmen, this was the trip that led to the series of unfortunate events. Ordinarily, this is the first opportunity for a Keyblade warrior to see other worlds. However, they had already gotten a glimpse of what was out there. Even so, being abroad again evokes different emotions than before. Perhaps that past experience affected my heart more than I realized. Or perhaps these feelings were born when I left the island and first walked through these gates. And only now they are coming to the surface. The turbulent emotions. Wait, hold on. Y'all saw that? Whoa. Y'all saw that darkness, right? The turbulent emotions would flood this corridor more than anyone could bear. Even try would allow darkness to devour you. My armor provides protection, yet every time I pass through, the darkness seeps further into my heart. I can feel it, faint though it may be. But if my heart is strong enough, maybe it could weather this milestone. For if this is my destiny, that's every time darkness passes into him. Xander, what are you doing? He is throwing! Come in there with no protection and no armor? He's testing his heart. This is where the master gets him. Yo, the master just chilling here? So you're the singularity. The singularity. The singularity. The key to each world's order. The singularity. Yo, imagine if we didn't. I kind of wish I didn't see that in the Dark Road trailer. I kind of wish I didn't. Because imagine how hype it would have ended there. Just imagine. I knew the Master was going to be in, though, anyways. Like, it's not a surprise the Master's in Dark Road. To me, at least. I made, 3-4 videos about that, I think. Alright, so that was episode 5. Now we're on episode 6. I believe there's 8 episodes. But I know the last few episodes are pretty long. Yo, what's good, Gio? Alright, we're an hour in. Yo, Gio, do not, no spoils, do not, don't even tell me what you noticed yet until we finish. Yo, the Master, what's good, bro? 1 year later, another year later, or there's, okay, never mind. Same year, I'd imagine. Who are you? Who am I? Let's see, I could introduce myself as Theodore or Jack, but I can't prove that's really who I am. So, what's the point? Hey. Xander's rolling his eyes aight, bro. I saved her life, you know. You what? Oh. I was taking a leisurely stroll. when I spotted you passed out on the ground without any protection, leisurely stroll. Come on, bro. Let me guess. You thought your heart was strong enough to withstand the darkness in there. Is that it? Or did you just take a wrong turn somewhere? Wait, are you a tourist? Are you a tourist? Well, what about you? Why were you there? Whoa, calm down. Sit, let's talk. The Master, bro. I love the Master so much. I used to be a Keyblade wielder, more or less. Really? I never heard of you. Like I said, used to be. More or less. More or less. How can I trust you? Man, get that boo-boo Starlight out of here. What? Yo, oh, that is so raw. He just steals his Keyblade. That is so cool. That's so sick. We haven't seen something like that since KH1, I think. Ta-da, see? Trust me now? Even less. Xander has the right idea. I trust you less now. Ouch. Well, anywho, I just wanted to warn you that going through these gates exposed is a no-no. Fine. Here, take it. Yo, the orc coat! You're just carrying extra orc coats on you? What's this? A fabulous garment. It's a little out of fashion compared to that armor of yours, but it provides better protection. Out of fashion? Get out of here, bro. The orc coats are... I think they might be cooler than armor. The armor is a newer style, more suited to combat, but these coats can withstand way more darkness. If you think you can tough it out without the armor, you ought to make the switch. Are you trying to sell me this coat? No, it's free. I promise. I love these interactions. Still, don't trust you. Stubborn, huh? Why is the dialogue in like Union Cross and Dark Road so good? I think Dark Road's dialogue might be peak. It might be Days tier. How do you end up in there anyway? I'm in the middle of my journey to prepare for the Mark of Mastery exam. You're what? I thought you said you used to be a Keyblade wielder. More or less. More or less. Right, well, anyone who's qualified to take the exam needs to travel the outside worlds alone to broaden the horizons. Ugh, sounds like work. It's part of the training. I love the Master so much. Still, hey, you asked. I love this. So your trip's not over yet? No. In that case, maybe you can do me a favor, you know, since I gave you that coat. So his journey isn't over. I thought you said it was free. Is he giving him the Keyblade here? I just need you to take a peek. At what? People's hearts. Huh? Oh, this is why he was looking at like the other world's hearts? Human emotions are complex. For example, what you feel towards someone you love isn't always good or well-meaning. It can be a false kind of light. False light. Which begs the question, are these messy feelings that emerge from love still light, or are they darkness? Interesting question. Whoa, where did that come from? The dark thoughts that dwell inside most hearts bubble to the surface. When we drag others down, that background is so ugly. There are those with power and those without. Those who possess it harbor feelings of superiority and judgment. And those who don't, inferiority and envy. The weak who fear the strong desire to strip them of their power. Wow. So who are you? Someone with power or someone without? One of the strong or one of the weak? People shouldn't be categorized in extremes. And even if I was either type, it doesn't mean that I carry those dark intentions. Is that what your experience tells you? Xander's so small. This trip is supposed to broaden your horizons, right? What I'm asking from you will help with that. In the meantime, I'll be waiting right here for you to get back. Huh. So this is the world tour. I see. This is the world tour they were talking about. Alrighty. Ads. Hey, you guys are gonna get ads in this video though, high key. A certain order. Back to Agrabah. Dang, almost 40 minutes on this one. Sands of Time. Reveal to me the one who can enter the cave. Whoa. 3, even better. My diamond's in the rough. Sheesh, I hope you're right this time. If they fail, oh well, they're merely a secondary plan. I wonder if the others are here. I don't know, but I do know this is the only World Master Odin Prime for us that we haven't searched yet. What do you think, Erd? Erd? Oh, I'm sorry, did you say something? Is everything okay? Yeah. What was the question? Do you think Ericus and Raggy are here? You're the one who said we should go and find them. You can't tell? Well, the thing is, I ran to Vala and Valley. If we don't want to talk about it, it's fine, Erd. Thank you, Mike. You have a good one. Vala was... Oh, how dreadful. Hold that thought. I suppose I must venture into the cave myself. Don't do it, Jafar. It's too dangerous. We'll never make it out alive. A sacrifice I'm willing to make. Look at the state of our dear kingdom. The hunger, the children forced to steal food. I can't bear to watch them suffer any longer. If only I had the lamp, I could restore peace to our beloved home. But you're the royal visor. Without you, who's gonna advise the children? Agrabah's future will be nothing but pain and darkness. You may be right, but... Excuse me. Why, you must be travelers. Welcome to Agrabah. Regretfully, we are unable to provide you with the hospitality you so deserve. That's okay. Actually, we overheard your conversation and wanted to know if you need any help. Oh, how embarrassing. We could never accept such a kind offer, but if you insist... Xander saw that smile. Fetch me the lamp from inside the Cave of Wonders. With it, I can save this kingdom. It's the only way. Why not send your soldiers? Xehanort? Yeah, you must have other options. I've been telling him the same thing, but he won't listen. Jafar thinks he's got to put himself in danger to open the Sultan's eyes. In that case, maybe you should be the one. Unfortunately, the guards of Agrabah and I have faced the dangers of the caves many times with no success. We are battered and exhausted. Another attempt may well be the end of me. Oh, I am truly grateful. How can I ever thank you? Wow, there's lots of cutscenes here though. Very minimal fights. They knew people just wanted that story. Why? Okay, I was about to say, that was a weird angle. Who disturbs my slumber? I'm Hermod. Xander. Proceed, touch nothing but the lamp. I wonder what else could be down here. Well, no matter, we'll be fine. Let's remember not to touch anything. Not that any of us will be so stupid and... Yikes. Well, one of us might be. He definitely might, but don't worry. Bragi's there to make sure Ericus doesn't get into trouble. That's Jafar. I don't trust him. Keep your guard up. You might be in for a surprise. Why didn't you say something sooner? Because even if this is some sort of hoax, it's still a chance to search parts of this world we otherwise couldn't. Very true. That's true. You're right. Let's keep an eye out for Ericus and Bragi and anything unusual.
Now, protect your smile.
Oh, nice.
And help prevent oral
Yeah,
care
protect
issues.
that smile,
Attempt to
boys.
Go beyond
Remember, no spoilers. Keep everything clean. Clean in the chat. That's a carpet, right? It certainly is. They're just walking forward. Yep, walking like a person. Let's pretend we didn't see anything. Dang, bro, the carpet. That was funny. Wait, hold on. Did you say the name of the world? I thought Wonderland was strange. I mean... I guess. Well, I think they do call it Wonderland. I don't know, I haven't watched the movie forever. Yep, walking like a carpet. Let's pretend we, never mind. We don't have time for this. Let's go. The treasure is forbidden. Touch nothing but the lamp. What was that? It sounded like a warning. Wait. Alright. So there's treasure? Yeah, up ahead. Then we'd better hurry. Why the music loop? Stop! Hey, Xehanort. Xehanort? What are you doing? Me? Oh, I was. Aren't we supposed to be looking for Vor? Oh, we are. We were just asked to fetch a lamp to save this world. So, were we? Then, or maybe you were right about Jafar. The world is in trouble. That much is true. But I sense darkness inside Jafar, and he's desperate to get his hands on the lamp. Darkness, so he tricked us. All I know is that when he took my hand, I kept my brain wanted to say shook because that's what I thought he was about to say. When he took my hand, I felt his greed. He covets power and he'll stop at nothing to obtain it. Even overthrow the Sultan? I guess we're done here then. Yeah, we saw chapter 4, so you're good there. Wait, let's keep searching for the lamp. Why? We don't owe that guy anything. Not for him. I think the lamp is essential for maintaining this world's order. Really? Why is that? Well, let me start from the beginning. Okay. So you're saying the upperclassmen are after the lamp. You said way more than that. Let me get this straight. For whatever reason, the upperclassmen are trying to steal what's essential to each world's order. Earth thinks that this lamp Jafar is after is it, and that the upperclassmen may come to take it for themselves. Got it. That's what I said. Then let's keep looking for the lamp. And we'll deal with whatever happens when or if it happens. I sure hope not. I must be rubbing off on you.
Welcome
Oh.
to the family.
Another ad. Oh, Apex. What's good? What's good, Apex? How you doing? It should be up ahead. Let's go. This is it. What's good, Vidar? How you doing? Well. So the lamp is essential. I guess this is the upperclassman theme. I see you talk to Vala, and you know why I'm here. Why are you doing this? More importantly, where's Vor? Right here. Vor, you're okay. Let's go home. No, I'm gonna stay and help Vidar. You can't be serious. Do you know what they're doing? They're stealing items that are vital to maintaining each world's order. Who know what that will do to the worlds? It's not right. Yes, taking the item upsets the balance of the worlds. But what we're hoping to find is true light that shines even in the face of confusion and uncertainty. So you're using the worlds for your plan. I'm willing to do anything if it's a means to defeating darkness. Oh wow. Wouldn't you, Ericus? Oh, you guys saw Xander's little expression there? Y'all notice that? When he said that, Xander, like, he pondered it for a minute. Yeah, don't spam Magic Vow. Why go this far? In order to defeat True Darkness, we need to gather 7 lights. Okay. We need to replace the lights that we've lost. A task with which we have Vor's help. I don't have a clue about True Darkness and how much of a threat it is, but upsetting each Vor's order is the worst thing you could do. Don't upset the order, huh? That's what we were taught too. Yeah, look at all these characters. Prepare for the Mark Master exam. You will travel to the worlds beyond to broaden your horizons. There you will observe all manner of order. Some you may not comprehend, but you must still respect. You must not disturb the balance. Even if it's ruin and darkness? Yes. You do not yet possess the ability to distinguish between light and shadow. But we've already learned so much. Yeah, more than enough to go and knock some sense into anyone who thinks they know better. That guy's design is great. Don't be rash. We must proceed carefully. Even if being careful costs us time we don't have. Is that Baldur's sister? Right there? Yeah, who's talking right now? I don't think we'll need to worry about anything. I believe in the light in people's heart. We were so focused on what we were taught that we lost sight of what was important. What was that? Our friends, the ones of light that were supposed to fight with us. They're gone and they're never coming back. And to make sure their efforts weren't in vain, we need to defeat darkness at any cost. Ericus, we want the same thing. So I ask of you, take this and find light that's strong enough to accomplish our shared goal. I want to banish darkness. And I'm willing to do anything. At least, I thought I was. Thinking of what it might cost scares me. Maybe I'm not prepared for this after all. It's okay, Ericus. None of us have the knowledge or experience to decide. When you do eventually become a Keyblade Master, you may find yourself having to make this very same decision. Maybe then you'll know what to do. Xander's right. This is too much for any of us. Xehanort, you guys, thank you. We're in way over our heads. Let's go talk to Master Odin. Wait, but what about Jafar? He's waiting for us. So, who cares? Yeah, it's best we steer clear of him. That's it? Yeah. No more Agrabah. Oh yeah, the bots are excited for Dark Road. Let's go. Dang, bro, I want some food right now. I kind of need some food. That would be great. Wait, did 2 bots join same time? Seems so. That's crazy. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. I was not looking at my screen. Okay. Yo, this is the cutscene. This is the cutscene for Remind. Yo, are we about to find out the master's name? Do not confirm or deny in chat. Do not confirm or deny in chat. Don't do that. If I ask a question, it's kind of rhetorical. Not really, but I don't know. Am I using the word right? Don't worry about it. Anyways, don't respond in chat if I ask this. So, yeah. It wards off darkness. It's useful. Told ya. So how'd it go, the tour? I learned the reason for my existence. Oh, tell me more. All around the world, people live seemingly peaceful lives. They believe themselves to be moral and virtuous, but it's all an act. Darkness lurks in the pit of everyone's heart. Their light is a total farce. Sounds like your trip around the world opened your eyes, but you got a little bit more than you anticipated. Must have seen a lot of darkness. Those who are weak. Wait, I already know what he said. Those who are weak and who desire greater power simply strip the strong of their power and convince themselves. That's how people become tainted by darkness. They believe what they want to believe, using hollow reasons as justification. They repeat this cycle and their darkness grows. So, you're saying the weak feel the need to justify their actions to maintain a sense of self. Can't let that slide. No. It's better they be ruled by darkness. People carry delusions of having power, but it's a lie. They are but sheep pretending to be wolves. Though I admit, I can understand why. Oh, never heard that one before. A Keyblade willing to side with the darkness? Why not just let them be until the darkness consumes them? Because, left alone, the world would fall to chaos. There needs to be order. You sure about that? Why not just sit back and watch it play out? Really doing this whole cutscene. Understanding hearts is difficult. More so the emotions within. I simply realize that it's easy to dismiss what you don't comprehend. Alright, alright. The world needs you, I'll grant you that one. I don't know what I can do, but I will act. What comes next is too important. I suppose letting false light dictate the future might be a pretty lousy move. So, you can make a change. You have that power. What do you want for the world? Power, eh? Who knows? My training's coming coming to an end, and the exam's not far off. Maybe I can gain some clarity then. You're letting the exam decide? Listen to me. The results don't matter. You believe the world needs you. Sounds like you already know where you're headed. It's funny. Somehow I can sense where I'm supposed to go and what I'm supposed to do. Yes, even this coat, there's something familiar about it. As if I'm meant to wear this. No, you'll ditch it soon. What? What do you mean? I mean that one day you're going to outgrow it. How so? If you truly possess great power, the darkness can't control you. You won't need a silly old coat to stay safe. In fact, you'll be the one controlling the darkness instead. Me, on the other hand, I'm too much of a scaredy cat to ever take mine off. Name. Who are you really? Some kind of fortune teller? Name. Well, I could lie and tell you that's what I am. But I'm actually a brilliant artist or even a scholar. Name. I could tell you that I dream of world peace, but I'm actually planning for its destruction. What is your name? Name. The truth is what you see with your eyes, not what you hear. No, Mira, please don't end it. Okay, so your name? Name. What did I just? Never mind. I guess there's no harm. My name is. Okay, I had to get that out. I knew they were going to do it. I knew it. But I got my hopes. I'm a lost master. Lost master. They did this on purpose. They were beside this whole scene. May your heart be your guiding key. Tell me there's more of this cutscene. Come on. They really just did that entire cutscene to bait me. They reenacted the entire cutscene just to bait me. The dust stole the word. You're right. His name is Photo. I don't care about no Jimmy Johns. Hey, actually, no, I do care about them sponsoring me in the future, please. But anyways. I got so baited. I'm hurting. I am hurting. Everyone, yo, who else in chat got baited with me? Oh, Ventus. His name is subscribe. Hey, someone watched the video. The Corridors of Darkness. Bridges that connect each and every world. Destinies near and far are but a brief trek away. Ventus is so soulless here. But it comes with a hefty cost. I think Xander never interacts with the Master again after that. We'll see. These halls are not to be traversed by the living, but by spirit and emotions. They gather here, their hearts drawing in others. This is a movie. The whole Dark Road finale has made a whole key movie. Those who attempt to embrace these emotions find their hearts become corroded until they are overcome by darkness. That is why these coats are essential. But those words of caution are for the weak. I believe that a heart strong enough can withstand the strain. I suppose this is of no concern to someone who's closed off their heart. Oh, you see that? You see that? Baby Xehanort! My first mentor taught me that the one inscribed in the book, the one chosen to be a dark vessel, can connect their heart to others and feel what they feel. What? What? I gotta reread that. My first mentor taught me that the one inscribed in the book, the one chosen to be a dark vessel, can connect their heart to others and feel what they feel. His mentor told him about... Okay. Okay. So I must embrace these emotions, let them flow into my heart. So he knows he's the chosen dark being. Will I finally be deemed worthy? Yo! Whoa! Hold on. Key, Aqua, and Terra? Yo, look at Aqua! Okay. Look at them! I was not expecting this. Oh, this is him giving them Ventus. It seems you've settled in. Well enough. You've taken on apprentices. They seem quite bright. Better late than never. You mentioned your letter that you had one of your own. Yes. But Ericus, there's no need. Your letter said enough. Water under the bridge. I'm sorry. So, is that him? The one you wish to entrust to my care? Yes. His name is Ventus. You will not train him yourself? I took him under my wing this past year, but I think he may be the one. Are you sure? The one? Yes, he's a special boy. One who deserves to be guided by a true heir to light. I stand too close to the darkness. Could he really be? The one, the chosen one, Ventus. AKA, Discount Sora. Nah, Ventus ain't Discount Sora, that's disrespectful. Sora's the true one, the true heir. Yes. His disrupting the balance of different worlds is an attempt to unearth true light. Master Odin, our task was to search for the missing upperclassmen. But now that we know their intentions, we're beginning to feel like we might be in over our heads. And then there's Vor. She has side with Vidar? Yes. I know it looks bad, but Vor is just trying to do what she thinks is right. I understand why she's doing it. What I don't understand is how this threat could be so great. Vidar can't justify ruining the order. Yeah, he can justify ruining the order of other worlds. What exactly is true darkness? An enemy of Keyblade Warriors from long ago. The heartless you fight, the ones with form, are beings that were born from it. Is it a type of heartless? If it was, we could defeat it like all the others easy. But I'm guessing you think there's more to it. An enemy of Keyblade wielders. Heartless with form. Then true darkness must have no form. If that's true, how do we defeat something like that? Oop. The ads. Oh yeah, there we go. It re-popped up. Yep, how do we defeat someone like that from Vidar? To the best of our knowledge, true darkness itself has never been vanquished. However, the actions taken by the Lost Masters lead us to believe that if this darkness has already chosen a vessel to inhabit, defeating it is indeed possible. And the vessel, a necessary sacrifice. No! I can't let that happen. There has to be something we can do. Though it may be difficult to accept, this war with darkness cannot be won without grief and loss. We've already lost enough. If we lose anyone else, I won't be able to face my friend. There has to be another way. Perhaps there is, but it is barred from use. Kingdom Hearts. Barred? Are you referring to Kingdom Hearts? We learned about the existence of such a power, but not much else. It is an enigma, about which we know little, yes. However, we do know the steps to summon it. According to legend, 7 lights are the key, but no ordinary ones will do. Only by gathering 7 true lights that shine amidst the darkness of chaos will Kingdom Hearts reveal itself. True light that shines in the darkness of chaos. It is said that to call upon this power is to purge the world. Yet it is unclear whether darkness would be abolished in the process. However the outcome, it is an extreme approach that is certain to have a profound effect on every world. Is one life worth the cost? Kingdom Hearts? Remember, it is forbidden. What we know of the great power is merely speculation. Instead, you must focus on studying the darkness and its nature. Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts? Its power can purge everything. Even darkness that has no form would likely be destroyed. However, it has not yet been determined that what we face now is true darkness. If it is indeed so, will you risk the lives of countless others to save your friends? It could even purge the worlds. Hermod, you made the right decision coming to me. This is a matter you are not equipped to handle. It is in my hands now. As of this moment, you are relieved from your duty. Yo, Master Odin about to do something? What are you about to do? What are you about to do? About to take off that hat, reveal that he's, I don't know, what the Master really looks like or something? I don't know. The Dark Seeker will finally be upon us. The Dark Seeker. Dark Seeker? What? Xander's the Dark Seeker, right? He's the Dark Seeker. So what now? You heard, Master Odin. It's over. Back to our normal lives. You don't look too happy about that. Of course I'm not. Like you said, What Vidar's trying to do is way bigger than us, and bigger than Vor too. She's probably in over her head. But there's nothing we can do. Master Odin was clear, our task is over. Even if we wanted to go after them, the gate's closed. I mean, wouldn't even know where to... I didn't finish reading it. The only reason we ran to them is because they were keeping tabs on us. So the odds of seeing them again are the same, even if we stay. Maybe so, we can't just sit here. Whoa, don't throw a tantrum. Just knowing that Vidar might be messing with the world at this very moment makes me want to go out there and do something. If there's something we can do, we should do it. What? I thought you wanted to wait and see. Master Odin said he'd deal with the situation. It's not up to us to get involved. Do you think this new threat has anything to do with the upperclassman who disappeared? Vidar says something about not wanting his friends' efforts to be in vain, and he said true darkness needed to be defeated. So the two have to be connected. Maybe we can look into it and find a way to help. Maybe, but where will we even start? We can't talk to Vidar, and our second best option would be to talk to the people who aren't here anymore. That sounds tricky. What? That's my dad and my brother playing. What have you been up to? Not much. I was tasked with finding out more about darkness. You were? Yeah, apparently there are different types. So I checked out a few worlds with recent activity, but enough about that. Want to fill me in on what you were talking about? I don't even know where to start. I'm guessing whatever has got you worked up has something to do with Vor, seeing as she's not here.
Bold flavor that fits your low-carb lifestyle. Healthy choice tomato basil chicken zero bowl.
So in order to find out what prompted Vidar to take things this far, you want to gather information from the upperclassman who disappeared. Is that it? I was joking. I mean, that's impossible. What if it's not? Seriously? In one of the worlds I visited, there was this place called the Underworld. Oh? You might be able to talk to them there. Great, then we can continue our task. Really, Ericus? You weren't supposed to know about our assignment. Oh, I accidentally muted, my bad. Oops. What? We're going? Yep, of course. You heard the man. Of course we're going now. This story be moving fast. I like it. Or at least it's moving fast when you're obviously like skipping through battle moments. How long is this one? Jeez, this was almost an hour. Ah. This is it? It's not as creepy as I thought. No, we're not there yet. Maybe it's through there. So this is the underworld. I was saying that I really like Baldur's sister's design, and I was also saying that Maleficent killed her. Where is the underworld then? We're on a platform surrounded by seats. It's like this is a welcome to the games. Who's there? Name's Hades, Lord of the Dead, aka Lord of the Underworld, a place you all are apparently dying to see. So I'm here to offer you a deal. What kind of deal? Win the tournament and I'll send you a personal invitation to my domain. Win and we get an invite, got it. Hey, not so fast. The tournament has to have rules. Rule 17, 3 people to a team. So that's me, and if I choose Ericus, you're going to tag along, right, Xander? Then that's 3. Last and certainly least, huh? Aw, come on, it's not like that. Alright, then let the games begin. Hey, and put on a good show, will ya?
I don't wear comfortable shoes. I refuse to wear comfortable
shoes.
And you shouldn't wear comfortable shoes.
Wow, you guys must have been training hard while I slept. Noticed, huh? Everyone except you, Ericus. Jeez. Yeah, slacker. Hey! Nice assist, Xander. I wasn't sure you could pull it off with Ericus on the team. Not you, too. Hey, am I missing the party? We won the tournament, now take us to the underworld. About that. I changed my mind. What? You're all invited. Okay. Where are we? Where you wanted to be? Welcome to the underworld. I thought you said we were all invited. Where are the others? Oh, I'm sure they're around somewhere. People usually fight tooth and nail not to end up here, but not you guys. What's the catch? We want to talk to someone who disappeared. Disappeared? Oh, right. Mortals always have to sugarcoat everything. Well, personally, I prefer dead. jeez. Whatever. Can we see her or not? Could be entertaining. So, when and where did she kick the proverbial bucket? You mean where in this world? Exactly. You die, you end up in the underworld. Wait, are you telling me that's not what happened to your friend? Apparently not. Hold on, what did you think this place was? A cosmic lost and found? Get out of here. I've got better ways to waste my time. Huh? But we won the tournament. Yes. And I brought you here. Those were the deal terms. He's right. Xander, now's not the time to be logical. We came so far for nothing. Are you sure you can't help us out? Fine, you caught me on a slow day. I'll dig around, see what I can do. But no promises. However, if I find your friend, one of you has to stay behind. What? Nothing's free in life or death, kid, but don't worry. Whoever sticks around is going to have a great time being a pawn in my next scheme. No way, we have important responsibilities. Sounds like a personal problem. Now, one of you stays, or you all do. Take time to think about it, you've got plenty. Okay, who's your friend? Odin. Got it, hold that thought. This is a unique interaction. Founder. Came out with a few stragglers, consider it a bonus. Follow that path. Oh, and pace yourselves. It's going to take a while to get there. I wonder how many pawns are about to join my collection. Okay. Look, it has to be through there. Guess that thing doesn't want to let us pass. A guard dog in the underworld, huh? Less talking, more fighting. Alright, Cerberus battle. Need a hand? Baldur, am I glad to see you?
You get the most from the game when you're having fun.
This isn't Dark Road. There we go. Xander, Ericus, you guys go on ahead. I'll stay with Raggy. Wait, what are you? We've got this, right? Are you kidding? I could do this in my sleep. I need to hear more from Braggy. Braggy's just kind of like the chill one. Okay. Braggy, be careful. Baldur, I'll see you later. Count on it. Them two been asleep the whole time. Are you two alright? Yeah, I think so. I remember being consumed by dark smoke and then waking up here. Baldur and Braggy are fighting the beast alone. We should head back and help them out. We'll come with. No, you two keep going. Talk to the upperclassmen. Hear what they have to say. But, okay, but make sure Bragi's alright. When you're done, meet us at the open area up ahead. The darkness here is dense. Your usual methods won't work. There's something that's been bothering me that I need to figure out. Let's get this over with. Fine, but you owe me an explanation. I hope it is just my imagination. What's bothering him? Okay. The upperclassmen that passed. Baldur's sister, Hoder, and Heimdall, Helgi, and Sigrun. These names, you're all here. Ericus and Xander, I didn't think we'd be meeting under these circumstances. We were tasked by Master Odin to find all of you, the missing upperclassmen. So we're missing? Then Vidar didn't make it back. Not exactly. He's working towards summoning Kingdom Hearts to purge the worlds. He didn't want your efforts to be for nothing. Purge the worlds? Why would he do that? To destroy the darkness that took you away from him. What happened to all of you? What can you tell us about this darkness? In one of the worlds we visited, we encountered an evil fairy that put a curse on a princess. Okay, Maleficent. So did Maleficent kill all of them? Oh wait, okay, that's not... Wait, it said a curse, my brain. I'm sorry guys, fake Disney fan here. Cursed by an evil fairy. What reason is there to curse Princess Aurora? Wait, am I right? I think I am right. Maybe we don't understand because we're not from this world. Can we do something to help? We're not allowed to interfere with the order, remember? But isn't looking the other way going against our order? Perhaps, but we can't push our ways onto the people here. Regardless, we don't have the capacity to decide what's right, like Master Odin said. It's getting late, let's talk to him about it tomorrow. Vali? What is it? Hoder's gone? What is she doing? Where did she go? You don't suppose she went to confront the evil fairy? Someone in chat said, who are these randoms? I like their designs, some of them. What if she gets cursed? We need to find her. Heyo, Eugenio, I gotta tell you in chat, I know you're excited, but don't even allude to anything in the ending. Don't allude to anything in the game, the story. Just don't worry about it. Don't answer questions. Just sit back, chill, watch, react to what we've already seen. Let's split up. I don't want it to go down like the slippery slope where like we did a combo starts, we will start getting spoiled here and there. Just relax. What now? We don't have time. I'm going with you.
Match a flavor with each day. Just do what's delicious with
These are really good designs. I like what was his name? Valder? I gotta get used to it. I think I like I think Valder, that character. I like his design the most. Well, Hoder. I like Hoder's design a lot too. All of them past fighting Maleficent. We'll have time to mourn her later. You. Could they really not beat Maleficent Dragon, bro? KH1 Sora beat Maleficent Dragon. This is for Hoder. We couldn't protect Hoder and we couldn't defeat the evil fairy. Y'all are trash. No disrespect, but they are trash. Yo, why is Maleficent more powerful in the Key era than in our era? I guess Sora's just a bad matchup for her. Cause like, you're telling me Maleficent has watched 5 Keyblade wielders now? Marluxia didn't die though. And then these 4? What is this? These guys are trash. There is no way. When we came to, we were in a world with a never-ending sky and ocean. We'd lost our bodies and all we had left was our hearts. You're telling me if she cooked 3 Keyblade wielders at once? She doesn't sound like the formless darkness Vidar described. What the? She does harbor a lot of darkness, but... Maleficent is actually just the strongest character. But we can't be sure that she's the one you're talking about, the one without form. I don't know about you, but she transformed into a huge dragon. Yeah, I mean, I struggle with that dragon as a kid, I'm not gonna lie. So I wouldn't exactly call that formless. But she is a dark entity that we need to deal with, right? Well, after we were left with only our hearts, we realized something. Huh? What's that? There might not be a clear difference between the light and darkness in people's hearts. Oh. It's all about different beliefs. People want to believe they're right. So anyone who goes against them is wrong, making them darkness in the eye of the beholder. In every world there was strife born of conflicting beliefs. Instead of creating a divide like light and darkness, maybe there was a way for everyone to coexist. We've also visited a few worlds and seen the same thing. Ericus doesn't like this. There's a little bit of darkness everywhere. You see Ericus's face? He is not like this. But that's its way to slowly, I didn't read the full test. But that's its way to slowly infiltrate everything. Darkness can hide anywhere, even inside someone. Yeah. Darkness doesn't exist in people's hearts. Until it burrows its way inside. I'm gonna make it my duty to destroy the shadow and only the shadow. You just need to know it when you see it, right? Right. That's crazy because Ericus is looking Xander right in his face while saying that. We have nothing more to share with you but this. Your lives are not ours to judge, but yours to lead. Broaden your horizons and find your own answers. Thank you. This is exactly what I thought the next saga was going to be, and I am loving it. I mean, this is still technically part of the Key saga, like kind of bleeding into Phase 2, though. If you watched the last video, you know what I mean by that. Like, the Key saga is the foundation for what the next arc is. And I I wanted a saga that blurred the lines between light and darkness. That's exactly the vibe I got from Key. It's exactly the vibe I get when I'm talking about the Master, when we're talking about Luciu and all these plans, and Dark Road's blurring the lines even more, probably the most since like King out of any Kingdom Hearts game, really. And I'm loving that arc where that's more about like the psychology behind like light and darkness rather than just the blatant like good side bad side, like a little bit of the in between. Now that's a really in-depth story to like cover right there, and I'm interested in. I mean, we've had Cage games touch upon those topics before, but not go super deep with it. Like moments like Xemnas at the end of Cage 2, like I would say Cage 2 as a whole like covers it a little bit, like the little in-betweens of it, but I feel like they're going to go deeper than they ever have with this. Yeah, I mean, you're right. Cage has always done it to a degree, but like I feel like, how to describe it? It's from the perspective of the protagonist, it has never been that blurred. Like from the perspective of Sora, it hasn't been blurred to this degree, at least in my opinion. I mean, I'll probably articulate my thoughts better in like a video or a theory or something. Xehanort, I have a favor to ask. And then the ad, perfect ad timing. Wait, I miss a favor. Oh, and then they don't show it. I see. Let's hurry back to the others. I want to see them. Me too. Well, like, what I mean is, like, it's always been blurred. Like, they've always had the discussions or, like, the little moments where they talk about, like, the in-betweens. That's the entirety of, like, what the realm in-between is, like, the nobodies. That's, like, the nobodies aren't clearly darkness. They're not clearly light either. Cage has always had those themes in it, but it's never been, in my opinion at least, that hasn't always been the entirety of Kingdom Hearts. It's always very much so been light versus darkness. For most of the Dark Seeker saga, 7 lights, 13 darknesses. We have a little bit of this right now with the 7 true lights, 13 true darknesses, but I like the discussion of it, is what I'm saying. The discussion of it is, I feel like, the different part. Like, I feel like I don't see dialogue about it like I'm seeing right here, at least from my perspective. So other people probably like had different experiences. That from my experience, I feel like I've never seen, like, that whole combo we had, I've never seen that. Like, I feel like I don't see that often in Kingdom Hearts. So searching for Bragi and Baldur, I decided to wait here for you two. Wonder where he went. Well, we can ask someone who might know. Hades. Somebody talking about me? Oh, it's you. Bragi and Baldur are missing. Do you know where they are? Do I look like a babysitter or a directory? That said, I do know where one of them is. Here, as a new permanent resident of the underworld. What do you mean? Did Bragi or Baldur disappear? Like I can tell who's who. No. Anyway, why are you still here? A deal's a deal. You got what you wanted, now scram. No, we're not leaving without our friends. Right, but hey, you knew the terms. One lives here now, permanently. And I can always make room for the other one. You wish. We're getting our friends back no matter what. Or I can make room for all of you. Hades boss battle. Whoa. Whoa, what's going on here? Get out of the way, Hermod. I thought we were done messing with the Order. Give me one good reason to back off. The situation's changed. The reason you can't find Bragi and Baldur is because he took them. Haven't you been listening to a word I've said? You know what? Forget it. That's 2 permanent residents of the underworld. I've heard enough. Forget the rules. I'm not going to lose my friends. Let's try this again. Sheesh, someone likes a stacked deck. This isn't like your tournament. There's no rules saying there can be only 3 people to a team. You know what? It doesn't matter. I hope you all enjoy eternity here. Whoa! What the heck? What was that? Hayes looks surprised there.
A price worth paying.
All that angst and for what?
A price worth paying.
You. Who's you? They all get teleported here? What the heck? Ericus! Ericus, wake up! Xehanort. What's going on? Where are we? Quick, put on your armor. Is this Master Odin who did this? Darkness is all around us. If you listen to his whispers, it'll get inside your head and your heart. Darkness? Why is it here? I don't know. Our armor will buy us some time. But I don't know how much. We need to find a way out, but... how? What do we do? Hermod and Urge should be here with us. Let's find them first. Okay. Are they gonna die here? You were right about the armor. I'd hate to think what would have happened to us without it. It's too late. Is this how they pass? No way. Darkness is in my heart. Don't give up hope. Help is coming. Right. What the heck is happening? Is this how they pass? I feel like this is how they're gonna die. With the other classmates. No way, bro. Not like this. I was actually kind of growing attached to him. No way! Just like that? Dude! No way! That's one of the darknesses. You see that? They are here. Master Odin's gonna save these 2 though. Master Odin knows these 2 are important. So he's purposely saving them. I think this is the most deaths in a Kingdom Hearts game. Well, by far. Maybe you can cross my app at top. The whole war and stuff, you know, but... oh, what did he say? So only you remain. Wait, so are Bragi and the others really gone? Is Bragi and Baldur really gone? That's insane. Or they just we never saw them pass, so maybe they could still be out there somewhere? So those graves are like not actual graves. I mean, I don't think there's actual grave sites in Cage. Like, they're all theoretical grave sites, but that's insane, dude. So maybe 2 of them could be alive. Baldur and Bragi is possible, I guess. Hades trapped in there. Otherwise, that means Hades. Yo, these Disney characters Sora has whooped. They whooped so many Keyblade Wounders in the past, bro. 65 years later. Okay. We need like a, since they're doing like these specific time jumps, we need like a specific year-to-year timeline for Kingdom Hearts games. Cause like I gotta know exactly like what these years are. Like what is this? Whatever, good riddance. I did this for him, not you. What do you mean, old man? Switching sides on me now? Hold your tongue, boy. You may be pure darkness, but you are no match for my blade. Okay, Xander, putting him in his place. Okay. Got it. You're no match for this blade, so calm yourself. Catch this blade. Long ago, there were 13 ancient darknesses. The most primitive of shadows, formless. The Keyblade Masters of old rendered themselves as vessels to trap the most powerful 7 within their bodies. Of the 6 that remained, 4 were imprisoned by Keyblade wielders in the world comprised of data. How you know it was of data? And 2 were destroyed when the world collapsed. But 1 survived. It is said and disguised itself as an ally of light. Perhaps it hides inside one of us here in this time. So there's 1 darkness that is like just there. 2 destroyed, the 4 trapped, then there's the 4 trapped by the player. Tell me, Vanitas. As a being of darkness, what do you think? So is Vanitas the darkness? I think it has nothing to do with me. Is that so? Darkness was once whole. And though fractured since their minds were once connected. You must know where the others are. I'm my own being. That was once part of a whole. Hypothetically. You were the darkness. If you were the darkness in question, so they're playing at that aspect, why would it be necessary for you to hide? What would be the reason to conceal your existence? Who knows? So Xander onto it? Fear, perhaps? And what exactly would I have to fear? Light. Ooh, there you go. Ha! You think I'm afraid of Ventus? You're dreaming. His heart was not split into light and darkness. You were not born from it. You inhabited his heart, I surmise. Okay. Xander doing the digging, if that's true. Wait, what the heck was that animation? Y'all see this? The way he just disappeared. Where did you and he come from? Ventus appeared in my dreams as a young lad. Oh boy. Oh boy. Xander just put it all together. Xander just kept all this to himself, dude. He's knows so much. Our meeting was not by chance. They confirm Vanitas is a darkness. What do you know? What is there to know? Xander knew. He knew. I'm kind of ruined for Xander here. I'm like, yo, this man got the plan. He got the vision. Nothing. Forget it. Xander knows he's a darkness and is just chilling. Xander's Ventus's heart was not split. They confirmed that part. That's insane, dude. Okay. I think we're on the last one. Yep. Alright, guys. We're on the last one. We're on the last one. It is time. It is time. Final episode, 57 minutes. Dude, we've been in this stream for 2.5 hours. I'm probably just going to upload this raw to YouTube. Do you guys prefer me to just upload this raw to YouTube, or do you want an edited reaction of some sorts? 2 years later. You're ready to be mind blown. I'm enjoying this. This is great. I think, okay, I'm gonna say this so far, right? So far, I might wait till the finale, but so far, I think I like the way this story is paced more than Union Cross. But this is definitely on par with Union Cross's story. It is amazing. I might even like it more just because it's with characters I'm more familiar with, like Xander and Ericus. Like, I know like some of the characters here. I mean, obviously we knew Ventus and stuff in Union Cross, but the story be having like a central focus I can attach to, and like, I don't know. Don't worry about it, but I'm gonna wait till the end. What about you? Wasn't it always your dream to travel abroad on your own? Yeah. So the classmates became them two, especially with all that's happened. It made me realize that one lifetime is too short. You only get one. That's why you have to live it to the fullest. It's not enough. Isn't that why you find people to carry on your legacy? Yes, but I'd rather do it myself. Yo, mention your grandpa Brain. Mention him. Someone's ambitious. Okay, then how many lifetimes would you want? How many lifetimes? 12. 12, no. 13, okay. The 13? You've got to be kidding. Why so many? That's what it'll take to rebuild the world. 13 lifetimes. Jeez. You must have one amazing plan ahead of yours. Scratch that. One more to explore the new world. 14. Bro, 14? Is this like the connection to Days to having the 14 org members? One to explore a new world? We all have our dreams. That's kind of sad. Yeah, what's yours? To become a Keyblade Master? That was definitely a Shion reference. I want to stay true to light, right? That's the quote. To stay true to light. What brought that on? In case anyone finds himself lost in the darkness. I want to be a beacon that guides them back. I respect that. I see. I respect that, Ericus. Hey! Are you laughing at me? No, it's the perfect dream for you. I mean, think about it. Knowing you, if you wound up wandering into the darkness, knowing you try to escape on your own and just end up heading deeper in. That's kind of what happened, but not if I were around to rescue you. You're welcome, buddy. It's true that running away isn't my forte, unlike someone I know. Thanks for always being there. I'm the best, right? I love their dynamic. Their dynamic's pretty sweet. The 7 lights and 13 darknesses. This is like the most depressing classroom of all time. Like, it's just them two. Like, literally all those chairs they're all dead. Like, this is the, this classroom's so sad. What we've lost is immeasurable. However, none of the responsibility lies with you. The upperclassmen's departure and my inability to identify this new darkness are to blame. But we must forge on. Their sacrifices must not be in vain. Are we the only ones who made it back? Yes. Oh no. Hermod and Erd and Bragi and Balder in the underworld. Balder, you cross paths? Yes. We went to the Olympus Coliseum together, but we don't know what happened to him. How can that be? What? What do you mean, how can that be? What the heck is that? Okay, the Night of Fate always hits, so it begins. Yo! Odin? Oh! Okay! I will evacuate the remaining students. Do not leave this classroom. I mean, it kind of could have been figured it was his, but yo, let's go! Okay! That look tells me you know what's going on. I almost wish I didn't. What's going on? Is darkness invading us? Is it Balder? Huh? I think so. What is Balder doing? So Bragi is... I'm so confused. And Hermod and Erd? No. How could this happen? Why? I'm confused. I'm so confused. He lost his sister. Anyone will be weak to darkness after that. Wait, so he got taken over and he's here? There's no way he's like evil now. Where are you going? Master Odin went to deal with them, right? I'm going too. I'm going to purge the darkness in Balder's heart. Huh, what does evil Balder look like? I gotta see this! I gotta see this! This story is hitting, bro! Why is this story so... I love Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is the best story in gaming. Look, I don't care if you agree, disagree, whatever. I love Cage. This is the greatest thing ever. I love it so much. There's nothing that hits like new Cage lore. Dang, look at Scala, dude! Things seem to be under control here. Let's leave it to them. It feels like forever ago when we first left this world. I don't want to lose any more of my friends. I need to get Balder back. Help me, Xehanort. Even knowing what he's done? What has he done? Did I skip something? Alright. Or I mean like just attacking everything? Oh, there they are. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? About to summon Cage right quick? Summon Kingdom Hearts? Vidar. I called him Balder. Vidar, that's his name. What happened? It turns out Balder was taken over by darkness. And now we're the only ones left. I didn't think he'd turn on any of you. Wait, you knew? Yes, I knew darkness had chosen him as its vessel, but I couldn't bring myself to take his life. I'm sorry. What? What? Balder's a vessel? None of this would have happened if you'd protected Hodor. Darkness wouldn't have found a way into Balder's heart. And we'd all still be trained to become Keyblade Masters. Ericus, no, don't let your anger take over. That's what happened to Balder. My anger might take over, but the darkness won't. Okay? Okay, Ericus, dang! If this will make you feel better, let's do it. Xehanort, you said you'd help. What? I must have cried. What the heck? Are they about to actually? What is going on? Bro! I know Everglow was recording this and he was like freaking out. What is this? I gotta skip it though, I'm sorry. Wait, what? Let him blocking? That's enough, Ericus. You want to defeat the darkness, not your classmates, remember? Baldur was... I never thought he was the kind of person who could fall to darkness. I didn't want to believe it either. He's the brother of a good friend. That's why I was willing to bet on Kingdom Hearts and purge it all. But that's not going to happen now, and even if I could, I wouldn't. Wait, where's Vor? She headed to the tower to report to Master Odin about her return. I told her that he's likely to be there, meditating. So you haven't managed to gather the 7 lights. Is that darkness? Is that darkness, yo? Oh, that is. I could play the part if you like. Yo, this is crazy. You. We saw how powerful one darkness was in Union Cross, so it's true. I was worried you'd tell everyone my secret. You've known for a while, haven't you? Xehanort, you've known? Baldur, darkness may have found a way inside your heart, but you're still you. Baldur's gone, bruh. This ain't the same darkness. I'll bring you back to us. Are you sure you want to do that? You're one now. If I disappear, he will too. We're one now, my bad. There's no time to debate this. I agree, Roxy. I feel like if these characters, if these characters were 3D modeled, I think they would all look great. Like some of the best designs this period. We have no other choice. Do you really think I'd let you even try? I have business at the tower. Must defeat Master Odin. My friends will keep you company. Friends? Yo, the Scala theme! Oh my gosh! They saved it! We've been in Scala for so long and no theme, and now it happens. You've done enough. Leave more to us. This is hitting. Oh my gosh, they mashed. They just mashed. Come on. Right behind you. The end of existence, dude. It's so good. The ad timing. Hey, bro, Everglow getting his money today. He deserves it though. I wouldn't be watching this otherwise. I'd still be idle grinding. 1000%. War, please be okay. Baldur, it's been a while. I'm not the Baldur you knew anymore. Do not kill her. Do not kill her. Day 1. She's gone. Day 2. They couldn't protect her and now they're gone too. Day 3. It's going fast, okay. Why couldn't they? Why wouldn't they? Did they disappear? Were they erased? Maybe Master Odin knew Baldur was chosen too, and that's why he locked him here. I made my sister disappear. I made her friends disappear. A world without her may as well fall to darkness. Oh my gosh. If you no longer have hope for this world. Purge it. Plunge the 13 lights into shadow. Make the lights disappear. 7 lights, 13 lights. Boy, he's flopping back and forth. I heard about your sister. Is this all because of her? Hoder, what? Oh no, in fact, I'm the one who got rid of her. Hoder. Heimdall, Helgi, Sigrun. The younger ones, Bragi, Erd, and Hermod, were especially easy. So that's the one darkness. This one darkness has just been taking out everyone. Darkness be claiming names. You'll make 8. You won't get away with this. Actually, you're about to get cooked. Do not fight him. Please don't fight him. You're about to get cooked. She must be upstairs. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, thank you! What was... You saw what he was charging up! Vidar, I feel like they're all about to die. Darkness took Heimdall and the others from us. Wait, does this one darkness create this graveyard that we saw, like, at the end of episode 1? The loss of Hoder was too much for Baldur. I don't blame him. We're responsible too. Then make it up to him. Accept your fate. There's only one thing we can do for you now. For Hoder and her honor. Go peacefully. May your heart be your guiding key. Do your worst. This wasn't the plan. Goodbye. Ah! This transforms into a giant heartless and slices all of them. What the heck? Vidar, Vala, Vali. They all just split? Wait, what just happened? They just split? Bro. Those 3 are dead to all upperclassmen. 8, 9, 10. Discounting bodies! I'm sorry. It's up to you now. I'm not gonna lie, I might become Xehanort after this too. Seeing all of this, I might become Xehanort. They just made a powerful Heartless. 11. Yep, I knew that. Bro. Well, rip the Kyrie's grandma theories. I hate that that's my first thought. You don't have to apologize for this. Not for this. I'm sorry I left you. My friend's behind. I've been through so much trauma over 3 hours. I'm hurting. Boy. Alright, how are Xander and Erica supposed to be this? They got washed. Oh wait. That leaves 12 and lucky 13. Xander's lucky 13. They did that on purpose. We've come this far. Let's finish this somewhere worthy of the occasion. Hold on, bro. My prediction. The Master, because there's no way to get out of this. Either Odin is like some freak and is just massively powerful, or either that or like the Master's gonna come out of nowhere. I don't know, some crazy about to happen. I'm not even gonna risk spoiling myself by like dragging. I am doing this. Oops. Oops. There we go. Hey. Where is Odin? The actors are assembled. The stage is set. The 13 darknesses will be completed here and now. 13 darknesses. The key to summoning Kingdom Hearts. 13 lights must be given to the shadows. You were after Kingdom Hearts too? Wait, calling on that power would purge the world. Which means that darkness, you would disappear. You don't get it. Once all is purged, the world will be reborn in darkness. So Vidar's plan wouldn't have worked. It was all for nothing. What? Not at all. I paved a path for him to succeed if he had only followed it to the end. What are you talking about? Oh, do I have to explain everything? Yes. Fine, consider this a parting gift. My first move was to get rid of Hodor and spur Vidar to seek revenge. But once he found out who he needed to destroy, he wouldn't be able to do it. And he turned to Kingdom Hearts. That's right. The second was to deal with Heimdall and the others. Why was that necessary? I needed to make sure Vidar followed my plan. They were incentive. If Vidar started gathering the 7 lights just like you wanted, why did you appear to us? You could have sat back and watched everything unfold like you planned. Because he gave up on summoning Kingdom Hearts. That's why he came back. They got cold feet, so it was time for a third move, a personal touch. Checkmate. That point. Or is that the fist? No more schemes, no more games. I win, you lose, the end. Okay. Darkness is childish. Really? You turn into a giant Heartless. That's your I win? They're all tough. Okay. Now, Xehanort, drive out the darkness. Xehanort and Ericus are special. Pro tag power. Wait, we can still save him. Oh, Xehanort's about to kill him. Xehanort, don't. That is not him. And it got both of them. The hesitation. The hesitation. What's going on? Xehanort, put that away. Baldur? Is that actually Baldur? Stop! You think I'm true darkness, but you're wrong. Then prove it. Hearts aren't ruled by just light or darkness. It's not that simple. Take you, for example, which holds sway over yours. Xehanort doesn't even know. Can you swear your heart isn't tainted by even a hint of shadow? That you are like the light shining brilliantly ever by our side? Do you really think that you are like them? We are the same, Xehanort. You and I, we stand by the light only to cast shadows and beget darkness. You with Ericus, me with my sister. That's crazy. They're the darkness to others' lights. They're the shadows. And then that light disappears and we lose our purpose and are swallowed by the void. You don't know what you're talking about. This is the darkness talking to him. Believe what you will, but I'm not the ancient darkness you suspect. I'm the unknown, that which you fear, and that fear is what gave me shape and form. I am the terror in your minds. The shadow that lurks in the forgotten recesses of your heart. You were born from Baldur's heart? Really? Is the darkness born from his heart? No? Okay. From all of yours. How does that work? Baldur was especially sensitive to the hearts of others. As are you, Xehanort. And few emotions are more potent than animosity. When Baldur felt the darkness within darkness born from your unwavering devotion to light, it grew and grew until it became his own. And now as light watches over us, as you face me, we can see what hides in the depths of your heart. The darkness grew and became his own. That's how all of us, true darknesses included, have grown in strength and number over many years. Why is he explaining this? None of that matters. This ends where I defeat you. When I defeat you. But you can't, which is what led to all this sacrifice in the first place. That anger, hold on to it. What? What? Huh? Stay strong, Baldur. Who was that? Hoder, is that you? Okay. Baldur, I'm sorry I didn't mean to cause you so much pain. What the heck? No. It's not your fault. I'm the one who decided to chase after you, and that's why you... Baldur, it's okay. I wouldn't have done it differently. Listen to me. I borrowed Xehanort's heart for this chance because I was worried about you. Because I wanted to tell you that the world isn't such a bad place. That's not it, Hoder. I was scared.
Non-dairy chocolate beyond words.
Oh yeah,
Classic
that's the
recipe.
big twist I've been waiting for.
Kit Kat Duo.
That's the big twist I've been waiting for, guys.
Have a break.
Chocolate. Let's go. Alright. Immersion back on. Ever since I was little, I could sense what was in people's hearts. I love her design, but believed I was safe with you because there was nothing but light. But the more darkness I felt, the deeper my heart sank into the abyss. It started to consume me until one day I realized the darkness I thought was theirs was in truth mine. I resigned myself to it because I thought that's just how it was. And then I met others like you. Hearts filled with nothing but light. I understood then that there were two kinds of people. People like you and Ericus, and people like me. I knew I would be left behind. That's why I chased after you in your light. Two kinds of people. You don't have to be afraid anymore. Okay. Why are you doing this? I could ask you the same thing. What the heck? I knew you would never understand. Wait. What? You and your weak heart. So it is darkness. What is going on? I'm so like, so much is happening. Oh, the chains, yo! There's Odin. I'm waiting for darkness to reveal itself. This is our only chance. Xander, rid him of the darkness. Xander, do it! Do it, Xander! What are you doing? Definitely the Cage 4 chains. Xander, do you see now? There's them and there's us. When we find the strength to pursue our goals, they condemn us, insisting that our strength comes from darkness. That's the friends we've lost. That the friends we've lost were just stepping stones to pave our path. I see myself in you. Seek answers to the unjust ways of the world, to the darkness. So is this actually true darkness? I'm like tripping. It's the same like buzz. That's the darkness screaming. The darkness gone. So does Xander actually defeat one of the darknesses? That means he's done more than Sora. Xander just did it. I finally see the truth of those words. Destiny can be so cruel. That shot. My goodness, dude. 1 month later. Look at those graves, bro. What the heck? Hermod. Erd. Bragi. War. Balder. Now you and your sister will always be together. You'll always have the light to share. Oh. Ericus. I didn't expect to see you here so early. Not that early, clearly. You beat me with the flowers. I don't think there's such a thing as too many. Maybe not. How's Master Odin? Why don't you go see for yourself? You've been cooped up in your room since everything. And Master Odin, I hardly recognize him. Just a glum old man these days. I'll be sure to tell him you said so. Whoa, so is that how it is? I thought you might have learned a little humility in the time we've been apart. But I see you're still you. And you're still you. I prefer sunny and delightful. Is that really how you see yourself? Finally got you to laugh. You make it hard not to. Life should be fun, right? Says the person weeping loudly night after night, alone in his room. Eavesdropping is not cool. You're in the next room. I couldn't tune you out if I tried. Fair enough. What do the rooms look like? So it sounds like Master Owen is trying to put things back to normal. He's thinking of having us take the Mark of Mastery exam. Really? Already? apparently he stopped accepting new apprentices. He wants us to take his place so he can retire. Oh. His plan is to leave Scala Kylum and settle down in some cozy little world. Aw. Not right away, mind you. But after all that's happened and how few of us are left, he said it was time for a change. Maybe it is. Hey, are you up for a game? It's been ages since we've played. Do you really want to lose that badly? I like to think of it as learning from someone more experienced. What? You've been at this longer than I have. Yeah, but you're older. Just barely. I don't think it matters. It does. You've always been way ahead of me. After all. I'm the one chasing after you from behind all the time. Alright. Light, huh? Hold on to that dream of yours. Huh? You say something? How on earth did you hear that? Seven lights and 13 darknesses. And what thought happened? Lushu! The master? I think that's Lushu. That seems like Lushu. Guess it wasn't him after all. Wasn't Xehanort? Or wasn't
Blue
Baldur?
Diamond Almonds. Super flavor.
Huh. What the heck was that? The darkness here is dense. Your usual methods won't work. You. What? It was you. It's tragic. Our friends will be devastated to hear that Cerberus took you from us. Brock, he just dies like that? Any last words you'd like me to pass along? No. That boy just chilling. He died with his hands in his pocket. This is the end for both of us. What? Xehanort's on to you. You go back without me, and his suspicions are confirmed. Then I won't go back. I don't need to. I just need you out of the way. You've got me in a tight spot. With all the trouble you've caused, you draw too much attention as a vessel. I think I'd rather keep this body a little longer. What? What? Hold on, I gotta ban the bot while also being shocked. Hold on. There we go. Huh? What are you talking about? He is Lushu! He is Lushu! You think you're strong enough to beat me? As if. You know, Nomura goofed us, because I was thinking that is too obvious. It's too obvious. Oh my gosh. I'm never going to second guess myself. I was thinking it's too obvious. His name's too close to break. There's no way he's actually. Oh my gosh. I don't really want to get in your way or fight or anything. So I'm just going to disappear and everyone will forget about me. As if. As if. Who are you? You know what? I guess it is fitting of Lucio a little bit. Because I feel like Lucio would be too lazy to like... Lucio would be too lazy to actually think of a name for every person he like inherits, you know? Darkness trying to fight. He's like, nah, bruh. I'm chilling. As if. Tough luck. No chosen one yet. But Xehanort, though. But Xehanort could be useful. Yo! That is so raw! It'll be hard to show my face if I'm supposed to be buried here. Guess I gotta pick a new body. I'm not gonna lie. That was like... Oh, that was amazing. That was amazing. That was amazing. Guys, this is why I wanted a Lucio game. Because, like, just imagine, like, Lucio, just after every arc, it just ends like that. Just him... Ah, that was perfect. That was so perfect. That was so perfect. Okay, if you guys had, like, you guys are like quite a few hours ahead of me. You guys are like 12 hours ahead of me on like the lore. So I would sit here and like just reminisce over everything. But I'm scared if I look at chat too much, you guys are about to spoil me. So I am going to skip ahead if you guys don't mind. Hidden in plain sight. Yep. Lucio's that boy. I love Lucio. He's like, bro, he still might be second best. I mean, he already was second best. I don't know. He might be contested with Sora. Nah, that's crazy. Never mind. I take it back. Oh, baby Xehanort. Lucio's so cool. Yo. Okay. This man really just raised Xehanort. Who is this man? Did the master raise him? The child of destiny? Sora? Me? Yes. Nope, it's Sora. Your great-great-grandfather was a renowned Keyblade wielder. Who? Who? You've told me that 100 times. What's a child of destiny? A special child that saves the world from darkness. I don't get it. You will meet and interact with many people. Those interactions will shape your emotions, your thoughts, and lead you on your destined path. But we're the only ones here. The day will come for you to leave this island. Really? But I thought I had to live here so darkness wouldn't find me. Indeed, but only until you are strong enough to overcome the darkness. When I get strong enough, will I get to see my mom again too? My mom? You wish to see her? Yeah, she's my mom. But I don't really remember her. So was it ephemer? I know some people I want to meet, the kids from my dreams. I don't know who they are, but they really like each other. Is that what having friends is like? Oh my gosh, kids are so cute. Tell me about them. One's a boy with curly silver hair. Another boy has black clothes and a hat. A skinny boy with pink hair. And a quiet boy with blonde hair. Oh, and a girl with dark hair, just like my mom. And then there's this other one. Kind of like you. He actually, his memory's that good. You can sense what's in the hearts of others. Without a doubt, you are the child of destiny. Without a doubt. It is Sora! It's Sora! It's not him, it's Sora. Where's my boy Sora? I've experienced much in my life. My 2 lifetimes. Some of which I've shared with you. 2 lifetimes! There is still so much left to tell. Is that ephemer? Perhaps it's time. 2! In my first life, there was a manuscript that detailed the future, the Book of Prophecies. Wait, what? What? What?
Do what's heart healthy.
Okay, hold
Do
on.
what's delicious with Kellogg's
Hold on. The ad timing. The ad timing is crazy. I gotta go back. First off, there was a manuscript that detailed the future. The Book of Prophecies. Is it Ava? It was given to a dear friend. But most of what was written within was to be kept secret. Is it actually Ava? In my second life, I learned that light was to expire and darkness prevail. Huh? But that was the child of destiny. But that the child of destiny would change this outcome. What? They would have the ability to feel, share, and embrace what others felt in their hearts. And even connect their heart with another to become one. It has to be Ava. I feel like this is Ava. Old Ava. He would hail from the Isles of Destiny. Old Lady Ava? Perhaps it's still too soon. Hail from the Isles of Destiny. Oh, sorry, I gotta pause. We gotta remove the bot. There we go. The Child of Destiny. I actually don't mind Xander being the Child of Destiny, but this is so cool. How is this wrapped to Sora? Is my big question. The end of my time has come. Third lifetime, you will leave the Destiny Islands behind and embark on a journey in which you encounter many people. Your childhood dreams are a precious memory I still hold dear. You saw what you felt within my heart. Oh, so it is the player! Huh? Through your journey, you will connect with many others the same way you did with me. Is it the player? But not all hearts are good. Some may poison yours. Who is it? And move you to feel fear and hatred, hurt and sorrow, even the torment of loved ones lost. You will be tested by darkness time and time again. But still, you must press on. In time, your path will lead you. Onto light and fellowship. I believe you will become Light's master. I don't know about that. I say this with conviction because coursing through your veins is the blood of Ephemer, a dear friend of mine. It's the player! The player! I love the player. Ma, it's me! It's you! Where's Xander? We raised Xander, guys! We raised Xander! Okay, Cage might have the best created character. I told you guys! I've been saying it for years. The player is an actual character. They are not just an OC. I mean, you guys realize at the end of Union Cross, but still. Xehanort's not the player. The player raised Xehanort. We created Xehanort. How do you guys feel? You guys created a monster. You guys created a monster. How do you feel? You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed. Oh my gosh. And then we die again. And then we die again. Who do we reincarnate into? Bro. 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 Everyone was uploaded by itself. So, the player reincarnated to make Xehanort. You know what? That is actually a mix-up. Because when we saw, in every clip where we saw the player, like, during that scene, like, being reincarnated, we saw the old man. We just latched on to Xehanort. That is crazy. That is actually insane. I love that I raised Xehanort. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. You raised Xehanort. What is wrong with you? What are you doing? All of you people over here, like, going through Disney World and, you know, doing the Union Cross thing. You created a monster. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I finished that story, and once again, I'm sitting here, like, a year later, a year and a couple months later after Union Cross ended, and I am thinking that is one of the best stories in Kingdom Hearts. You know what? Together, Union Cross and Dark Road combined might be the best story in KH. We still have Missing Link, though. Do you guys think Missing Link's going to slap this hard? A different art style might hit weird, but do you guys think Missing Link's going to slap this hard? I'm very curious. Oh my gosh, bro. Honestly, I don't even need Missing Link. I feel like if we just had Union Cross and then Dark Road, I'd be cool with that. I'd be kind of fine with that. That was so good. That was so good. I can't believe how good that was. Why was that so good? I think that ending might have been better than Union Cross's too. I feel that post-credit scene might have been better. It might have been better. I can't believe I'm saying that. I straight up thought Union Cross's ending might have been one of the best endings in the entire series. I was saying that. Like, I'm still iffy on it. Like, I love 3's ending a lot. I love 2's ending. But I love Union Cross's ending too. Like, the story of Union Cross was so good. That ending might be great. It might just be the best. Xander is the greatest character in this series. He just might be off of Dark Road. He just might be. I'm gonna still be biased. I'm gonna probably still say Sora's my favorite, but Xander's your favorite, bro. Xander back in the top 3. Dang, Xion not top 3 anymore. I love Xion though. I love Xion too much. You know what? Xander's tied for top 3. Xander, I'll do Sora, Lushu, Xehanort, Xion. Xehanort and Xion will be tied. There we go. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how good that was. I'm happy. I'm so happy. That was so good. So, did you guys enjoy yourselves? You guys have fun? Did you guys have fun? I must ask. So, Ava is the girl Lee and Isa was after? I don't know. I almost thought it was Ava for a moment. I almost thought it was Ava. Because, like, while the old man was talking, while the player was talking, I was thinking to myself, like, I was thinking back to that scene, the epilogue. Ava has her own mission, and she carried it out, or something along those lines, right? And I was just thinking of him looking up at the sky, and I'm like, oh, yo, that would be perfect for this scene. And I'm like, yo, this is Ava. This is old lady Ava. Nope, the player. It's the player. How the player give us 2 of the biggest, like, plot twist in Kingdom Hearts history. I mean, I guess it's kind of the same plot twist, but it's a twist on top of a twist. Because we were all thinking Xehanort. We were not thinking the old man. We were thinking the old man was some drastically different character. Xehanort's the child of destiny. Oh my gosh. I love Kingdom Hearts. This story is so good. Scold might still be alive. The Master of Masters was not Scold. I'm not color. I don't know what I read. Child of Destiny is not Xehanort or Sora. I mean, they said with 100% it's Xehanort. I don't think. See okay. Xehanort might be like the literal Child of Destiny. It might be like on some. You know what I'm thinking right now? This is definitely Kingdom Hearts has became even more Star Wars. I'm gonna tell my friend Jay this afterwards. Xehanort's Anakin, Sora's Luke. That's what this is. That's what this story is. Xehanort's Anakin. Xehanort is Anakin and Sora's Luke. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Like, because Anakin's the true. Well, I'm not counting the sequels, by the way. But Anakin is the true, like, Child of Destiny in Star Wars, you know? Like, he, like, the technical Child of Destiny. But Luke was the one that pushed everything forward. Like, Sora's Luke. Sora's Luke Skywalker. Oh my goodness, dude. Okay, we are talking about this later. I don't know if later tonight or tomorrow. But as I always say after any new Kingdom Hearts story drops, I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. I love that. Okay, before I leave, type a 1 in the chat if you like this more than Union Cross's finale. Type a 2 in the chat if you didn't. Just simply if you didn't. It doesn't mean you hated this if you didn't. Or like if you still like Union Cross more. This was crazy. Oh my gosh. Well, a lot of you guys like this more. Is Xehanort a better character after this, guys? You guys think Xehanort's a better character after this? How can he not be, right? He is great. I love this. This is better than I expected. I already had high hopes. I had high expectations for Dark Road because Union Cross was so good. I had pretty high expectations for Dark Road. I was like, if the writing for Union Cross is anything to note, Dark Road is about to slap, and it did. It did. We might, you know what? If Kingdom Hearts 4 slaps this hard, if Kingdom Hearts 4 has this writing in it, we might be in the best era for Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, we got mobile games, yada yada. These games are on mobile. We might be in the best era for Kingdom Hearts, guys. This might just be the proof in the pudding. This might be the best era for Kingdom Hearts storytelling. I don't know. I'm gonna let this marinate a bit though. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I've got work to do. I will talk to you guys soon. I'm gonna see right quick though if there's anyone I can raid. I'm gonna play an ad and then I'm gonna see if I can raid anybody. Maybe, possibly. Is anyone live? Is anybody live? Nope, none of my friends are live. Unfortunate, doing streams at the same time I do. Very sad. But I don't know. I guess that some if you guys want to talk more, join the Discord, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna, you know, we're about to talk about this Dark Road stuff forever. We are going crazy with it. We got so much. We basically got like a small side game of content. This is crazy. I love this. Anyways, peace out, you guys. Bye.